What's up, YouTube? Shiver here with the Wi-Fi Battle. Looking at his team, we got a Machamp, a Terrakion, an Avalugg, a Venusaur, a Groudon, and an Infernape. However you want to pronounce it. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. Either way. Looking at his team, I wasn't really too worried about the team. Probably just the Venusaur, really. Maybe the Avalugg, too. Not really worried about the Terrakion and the Groudon. I was really more worried about the Avalugg just because I know it is in the defense stat. And my only special attacker was my Starmie, and my Starmie wasn't carrying any move types that were super effective against that Avalugg. So basically, all my moves on this Avalugg, I kind of felt had to be direct hits, which wasn't good. But let's go ahead and get on. Alright. Frankie is issuing the challenge, and I accept. So he sends out his Infernape. I don't know why I have an issue saying that name. Infernape. Yeah, there you go, Infernape. So I go for the Earthquake, taking out his Infernape with the one-hit KO Earthquake, since it is weak to Earthquake as well, ground type. So I take out his Infernape. Now he switches into his Leaf Green, which is a Venusaur. I hate these things, man. Venusaurs, I've always had issues with them in prior battles. I don't know. I've always had issues with them. They just get to me, especially when they Mega Evolve. I don't know. I just don't like Mega Venusaurs. Now, I go for an Earthquake like y'all just saw. I knew it was going to do more damage, but this time I knew it wasn't going to do as much since he Mega Evolved, and his defense stats do boost up higher than that. So I did go for another Earthquake. This time it would have taken it out if he didn't Mega Evolve, but since he did, I did not take out his Mega Venusaur this time. So I knew he was gonna go for another Petal Dance or for an Earthquake and taking out my Dugtrio. That's fine with me though. Triplet did what he had to do. Brought down his health, took out Infernape, so he's cool. I let him off easy this time. So I switch into my Weavile, knowing that Venusaur is weak to ice types, and I was gonna go for an Ice Shard, but I guess he did predict that. And so he switches out to his Machamp, which is a pretty good switching. Was able to absorb my Ice Shard, not doing so much damage to Machamp as well. So I know I did not want to stay in this with Machamp. I knew he was going to go for a fighting type since I am Ice type. So I decided to switch out, and I go into my Relicanth. Now I knew he was going to go for a Bullet Punch or some kind of fighting type, so I did switch him into my Relicanth, and which was a good idea. And I also carry Rocket Helmet on my Relicanth, so he gets extra hurt off that Rocket Helmet. Now I went for the Rock Polish to speed up my Relicanth, and he goes for a Dynamic Punch, which I knew was going to do more damage to my Relicanth. And this time I get confused. It confuses me, of course, and I clicked on Head Smash, and I guess he didn't want to lose his Machamp at all. So I go for Head Smash, and whatever switched into this, wasn't gonna like it at all. But of course I miss. Thank you 80 accuracy, and that would have been good on that Avalugg, but oh well, it happens sometimes. So I switched into my Muk. I didn't really want to switch into anything else, so his Avalugg goes for an Earthquake, bringing down my Muk down to 30 HP, which was really, Muk wasn't really necessary in this battle, but I wasn't expecting it to do that much either way. I go for a Fire Punch, knowing it wasn't going to do that much to the Avalugg, even though it's super effective, just because his defense stats are out the ass. So I was like, what the hell, might as well try to get some kind of damage on this Avalugg. So honestly, in this battle, I had to wither down Avalugg. It was a wither, I had to literally wither him down. So I switch into my Conkeldurr. He switches out, knowing that he doesn't want to take a fighting type move. And he switches into his Groudon. Now, Groudon wasn't the big issue in this battle. He does get the drought up. I go for a Mach Punch just to get some damage off of this, knowing that Groudon will outspeed me either way though, so he'll be able to get a hit on me. Now, goes for a Fire Blast. I'm not sure if it would have done a lot of damage if that drought wasn't up, if that sun was up. So I'm not sure how the damage would have varied. So I go for an Ice Punch this time, taking out his Groudon. Easy peasy for Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr don't care, man. Conkeldurr just comes in and does his thing. Freaking those pillars everywhere is slapping people with them, slapping Pokemon. He just don't care. So I go for a Mach Punch this time, bringing down his Terrakion down to freaking yellow HP. Now his Terrakion, I don't think he goes for Sacred Sword. Now this is what Conkeldurr has done wonders for me in all my prior battles, living with 2 HP, 3 HP, 4 HP, just hanging in there just to finish off that Pokemon, which he does here as well. He finishes off the Terrakion with a Mach Punch. Now I do go down to Life Orb, so that's fine. Terrakion took down the big legends, took down the big guys, don't bully Terrakion. So he switches out to his Venusaur. Now I switched into my Relicanth. Switched. I don't know what I'm speaking. So I switched into my Relicanth. You know, I'm not sure what I was thinking here. You know, I don't know. I thought he was gonna. I don't know. I just switched into my Relicanth. I have nothing else to say about that. I go down by Solar Beam. So now I switched into. I forgot what I switched into. Actually, let's see what I switched in. I switched into my Weavile. Yeah, I switched into my Weavile. This time I went for a Brick Break. I didn't go for an Ice Shard. This time I went for a Brick Break just in case he wanted to switch into his Avalugg, just in case. But he didn't do that, you know, which doesn't matter because I did take out his Venusaur, you know, so that's fine with me. Weavile, you know, he's doing his thing now. So he switches into his Machamp. Now, I go for an Ice Shard just for priority, and I knew I'd be able to take it out, well, 80% sure I'd be able to take it out with that Life Orb, which I do. I'm not sure if I would have been able to with Life Orb, and I'm sure he would have knocked me out with the Fighting type move, but I think Life Orb did the trick there. So now he switches into his Avalugg. Like I said, I really had to wither down this Avalugg. I had nothing really except my Starmie. That was, you know, Avalugg is weak to special defense. It doesn't have good stats in special defense. So, you know, that's what I was saving my Starmie for. So he takes out my Weavile. I did go for Brick Break just to bring down some of his health, which really didn't do that much. Like I said, he has major defense stats. So I go for a Sidekick this time. Now I knew it was gonna take it out just on time, you know, just barely, or maybe, you know, just take it out, you know, took it out. Either way, took it out. Just, you know, he doesn't got good defense, special defense stats, and Starmie has special attack out the ass too. So either way, that was a battle against Frankie. It was a good battle. I literally, you know, it had me on my feet as well, and so yeah, it was a good battle. Other than that, I just want to say, please don't forget to comment, like, subscribe. Please subscribe. You know, once I do get to 50 subs, I will be doing a Pokemon X giveaway. And, you know, I mean, just, you know, if y'all need any information on all that, you can check out the last upload I have uploaded. Other than that, I will see y'all next time, and this is Shiver out.